Hi, welcome to the Metal and Wood Shop. We're located in room 1211 at the Student Innovation Center. Here, we have some important safety protocols that we need to follow. We have a line here, and you have to have the proper PPE or personal protective equipment to cross this line. What we require in this shop is closed-toed shoes and closed-heeled shoes, long pants, and safety glasses. If you have long hair, it's a good idea to tie it back. Long sleeves, you should pull them up. Also, remove any loose or dangling jewelry such as watches, necklaces, and rings. And if you have strings on your sweatshirt, tie them or tuck them in. We ask that you scan in on our card readers and tell us why you're here. On our website, you can find a list of restricted materials, so as you're planning a project out, you know what you can and can't use. All of our tools in the shop have a designated safety level, and those levels correspond to the level of supervision that they need and the risk those tools provide. We also have everything locked, so when you come in, you need to talk to a shop supervisor and get the tool unlocked so that you can start your project. We look forward to seeing you soon.
This is the Iron Worker, found in room 1211, the Metal and Wood Makerspace at the Student Innovation Center. It has 3 stations, and each station can do something different. All 3 stations move when operated, so be sure to inspect all 3 stations to make sure that they are clear of debris and the guarding is in place. This is the punch station. It can punch holes in sheet metal and plates up to 3/8 of an inch. This is the notch station. It can notch holes in sheet metal and plates up to 3/8 of an inch. This is the shear station. It can shear flat plate up to 3/8 of an inch, angle iron, round tube and pipe, and square tube and pipe up to 1/4 of an inch thick. It cannot cut hardened materials. It is a safety level 2 machine. This means that in order to operate it, 2 trained users must be present. This can be 2 trained friends, a user and a makerspace assistant, or a user and a shop supervisor. It is helpful to always bring extra material when using the Iron Worker. Sometimes it can take 1 or 2 cuts to get the station you are using set up for your exact cut. Plan your cuts out. Use a scribe, marker, or other type of marking tool to outline your cuts and punches. There is a 2-inch margin of safety from the guarding. Fingers or hands should never be under guard. This is the emergency stop. Use this if there is a suspected issue and you need to stop the machine quickly. This is the power switch. This is the jog and normal switch. This is the pump stop button. This is the pump start button. This is the punch and notch selector switch. Make sure the power switch is on. We have many different sizes and shapes of punches available to meet the needs of your projects. If you need to change it out, please contact a shop supervisor or makerspace assistant, as this is not a task users are allowed to do. Use the sight window to make sure the punch, which is on top, and the die, which is on bottom, are intact and undamaged. Put your material in the machine. Set the height of the guard. Make sure the e-stop is not engaged. Press the pump start button. Turn the machine to jog mode and bring the punch down to just above your material. Align your material where it should be punched. Switch back to normal mode from jog mode. Press down on the foot pedal to complete your punch. Press the pump stop button. Remove your material and engage the emergency stop when done. You can shear lots of different shapes and materials. Make sure you're using the correct opening for your material. Mark your material to be sheared and set the backstop if necessary. Insert material into the correct opening and tighten the material. Hold down to secure it in place. Make sure the emergency stop is not engaged and the machine is in normal mode. Press the pump start button. Press down on the foot pedal to complete your shear cut. Press the pump stop button. Remove your material and engage the emergency stop when done. Use the stops to set the side of your notch. Make sure your material will still be under the hold downs. Place your material under the blade and lower the guard. Make sure the emergency stop is not engaged and the machine is in normal mode. Press the pump start button. Press down on the foot pedal to complete your notch cut. press the pump stop button. Raise the guard and lock it back into position. Remove your material and engage the emergency stop when done. Place any scraps in the material recycling bin.